Hey everybody, Michael Snyder, California Weather Watch. Today is August 25th, and right now we are looking at the mid-level water vapor loop. We're going to play through yesterday. You can see the upper level low right here across northwest California, and as we put that into motion, you can see we had some lightning strike activity. Had some pretty good downpours there across some of the northern Sacramento Valley. As you can see, look at all these lightning strikes that were showing up here. So it did produce a bit of action there, and hopefully not too much fell across the burn scar area. And there's flood, and hopefully the flooding wasn't too bad. I haven't heard too much about it yet, so cautiously optimistic there. But then you can see the system continue to move on through Nevada as we speak right now, and then it's going to fire off some severe weather probably well off to the east across maybe some of the Four Corners region here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is coming. The next couple of days, we're doing okay thunderstorm wise across the state of California. No systems look to be coming in for this time period as far as that is concerned. And we are going to start to warm things back up. So I'll start to show you some of those temperatures, and then we'll watch an upper level low as we go a little bit further out in the extended forecast. So here's where we are right now. This is the system that brought us even some snow for the higher terrain in the mountains. I saw a little bit on some of that on some of the social media out there. Put that into motion. You can see the ridge start to build. Another short wave moves through the Pacific Northwest. Not too much of an effect here on the state of California. And then this low kind of gets cut off here as it drops some cold air off over the Pacific Ocean. Then the models are no doubt going to have a hard time with this. And then you can see it starting to move towards the coast of California here. This is yesterday afternoon's European versus the previous day's morning's run. And you can just kind of see that burrowing into Northern California. And sometimes these can produce some thunderstorm activity here. At this time of year, they tend not to be too impactful other than kind of reducing the temperatures across the region, which we will definitely take any time during the summer months, of course. More on that here in a moment. I'll show you the GFS as we go towards the end of the video. But looking at the temperatures coming up, you can clearly see today 89 degrees, Sacramento right around 90, but then the hundreds probably returning as we go through Wednesday and Thursday, and then maybe a little bit of a drop down when that upper level low comes back around. Cross your fingers for that. We'll continue to watch it day by day. Here's Redding as well. You can see the temperatures climbing up. You're increasing by 10, 15, maybe even a little bit more as we go towards the end of the week coming up here. Then a little bit of a cool down with that upper level low. Same thing showing up for Fresno here as well. Now, taking a look at the 2 meter temperature anomaly, you'll clearly see that move out and we start to bounce back these temperatures. But you'll also see something interesting here. The coastal areas, are going to be a little bit below average. Interior areas a little bit warmer here as we go through the end of the month upcoming. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind as well. Now, taking a look at the hurricane outlook here, you can see Hurricane Gilma. It was a major hurricane yesterday, as well, as far as I know. I don't know if they've downgraded it quite yet. Look a little bit weaker on satellite imagery, but nothing expected to come back into the southwest USA as of right now. And another one could perhaps develop down here. So if we take a look, Hone has just been absolutely battering the big island of Hawaii as we went through the day yesterday and today. Some extreme winds there and some extreme precipitation amounts. And then you can see Gilma harmlessly moving off to the west in the secondary tropical storm, maybe hurricane development after that also. So yeah, no threat to the southwest USA as of right now. Taking a look at 6 to 10 day, you can see some areas above normal. You see a little sliver below normal for Southern California as we go on through the early portion of September. Maybe that upper level low will bring a little bit of precipitation. Who knows? Not counting on too much just yet. We'll have to watch that. Those cutoff lows are notoriously difficult to forecast. And this is daily 2 meter max temperature. So again, you'll see the warm up from today to tomorrow. There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You guys get the picture here. We're definitely going to be warm up as we go through the end of the week. And maybe the upper level low will drop the temperatures back down a little bit here as we go through next weekend. We'll see how that goes. We'll be watching that, like I mentioned. And here's the GFS. So this is the one hot off the presses here. And as we put this into motion, we're going to watch for that cutoff low. Is it showing up in the 12Z run? I see something happening. There go the height falls. And then you can see that upper level low kind of right off the coastline here. So maybe this will bring some interesting weather as we go on in towards next weekend. No promises again just yet. It's still a fantasy forecast. And I want to show you the smoke here because we are doing quite well. It might be the coffee pot fire right there. It probably is. But through 48 hours, we will definitely take this across the state of California. Of course, peak fire season may not yet be upon us. September's and October's can be quite bad. So we'll continue to watch for that. But right now, so far, so good as far as fires are concerned across much of the state of California. So anyway, yeah, I've been spending some time forecasting for the Hawaiian Islands on the Pacific Northwest Weather Watch page. Both channels are doing great right now. We're just waiting for weather to pick back up again. Hopefully that flooding again across the park burn scar area was not too bad yesterday. I saw some pretty heavy downpours showing up there as that upper level low swang through, and Is that a word? Swung through, and then you can see that a lot of lightning strikes there. And some of them moved across Lake Tahoe there near the Reno area, and then across Nevada. So yeah, fun storm there. It did drop some temperatures down pretty dramatically, and the snow was a nice sight to see across the higher terrain, but kind of like a false fall, because we're definitely going to be bouncing back to the summer-like temperatures coming up. So anyway, hope you guys are liking these videos. Click like and subscribe. We will do this all again tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys then.